Hello, my beautiful people. Make una welcome to our channel. And if not the first time we see this channel, I better like, share, and subscribe. And we'll go straight to the news. Before today, I said I know will criticize Tinubu, so I'll give him 6 months. And I know say me I be P2B supporter. You understand? I say because I know say governance no day easy. So I say I go give us just small time, 6 months. Make I know the pathway where government they go. But the early signs where the guy they go. Many Nigerians go chop stone. No be say waiting at the top. My own prayer be say God go bless some of us we see this sign. The man just they comot all the subsidy at once. By the way, first of all, they comot PMS subsidy, which everybody say okay, they okay. But you just comot subsidy without palliative. Now you know even reach how many weeks where you comot and you want increase the salary of on yourself and all the public the corrupt politicians money, all the governors, all the rep and everything. You comot diesel subsidy, you comot university subsidy, say you no go for university again. Now you come put student loan. Before they do this video, I watch a video for UNN. Almost school fees don't fly overnight. Uniben, may I talk of Uniben own why I know, why I read. Uniben now how much they pay 40k, now school fees don't enter 150. Salary no increase. UNN I don't know how much, I no check the details of the video, but the students they protest say this school fees will not increase, they too much because now universities need to fund themselves. You understand? But you see their approaches to do things. Now next month they go come out this on the first, they go increase electricity tariff. That's they don't come out the subsidy. Everything at once. All the pains and sorrows and tears now for your body. Your body go tell you, those of them wey dey support APC. As like I always talk for this channel, those people wey no vote for APC. If you see person wey vote APC, they suffer. Come on your eye one corner. You see, just leave the person. You know why? Maybe after 4 years, he go get sense. He go know say no be by tribalism or religion affiliation. Now make person they support person. Just leave them, make they feel the pain because now that pain where you feel, those pain where you feel, now it make you say this APC na bad party. When APC they kill more than 63,000 Nigerians, when APC carry 133 million enter poverty, now those pain make you say no, you no go vote APC. But those of them will vote APC because of tribe and religion, leave them. You understand? Leave them. No laugh them. Just leave them. Make they get sense. And they get reason why. So that next 4 years, they no go make the same election. We go drag everybody inside this pain. Because might tell you this direction where Tinubu they go. Big problem there, but many of them never know. And by the way, most of them don't understand. When price of things go up for Nigeria, you know they come down. There's no price control board. Firstly, you understand? That one issue. So all this subsidy where you just they come out was not be so did they do something. Not be so. Like they are different. Like me now, if like me they power, there are different approaches where I go use solve many of these problems within Nigeria. You understand? You see, first of all, like I don't talk, I fit open border for only food for 1 year or 2 years, food, or 1.5 years, like food. Because Nigeria know they grow enough food, that's why food is expensive. And while I open that border, I go begin import a lot of agricultural machines, tractors, you understand, and building silos, creating farm zones all over the country. You understand what I'm saying? These things no dey difficult, and I go specialize in food crop first before I go enter cash crop. I no even dey sure say Nigeria they produce enough cassava. That's why they see say garri no dey still dey expensive. You understand? So these are just some basic steps where I go take. Then while I do that, I go try to fix electricity. And I don't mention these things for this channel many times. That's why I don't want just go into process. Even in the terms of security, by now, or I expect even all this meeting where they travel up and down with president. I know they travel. President of Tanzania, Magufuli, before he died, how many years he spent there? Even spend like saying a second term when he died, and they say that COVID deal. Travel come out Africa. The only times when you travel 2 times are within the neighboring countries. So these are basic steps where you need to. There are many basic things. I don't know about the issue of security. They easy. Nigerian military go use things like Amotekun version for the 6 zones, empower them, train them well, bring Navy SEALs, Even use people wey Boko Haram don't kill their family, go fight this Boko Haram. Pay them well, create camps, everything made organized. I don't know if they need advice. They feel ask me. This is no they difficult. Look at your country like a mini. As Nigeria dey now, look at like 6 countries inside one. Then do am like zone. Na so. No look at Nigeria no big. People go dey tell you say Nigeria big pass China. Na in Chinese government dey govern it. You know how big China and Russia dey? Yeah, they dey govern am. Because they dey govern am in zones. You understand? You go allocate, if you allocate, this one if you know the constitutional, but you go allocate people wey go dey handle the affairs, wey go dey take, their interest na for those zones. You understand? All of them are still under your government, but their interest and their focus na anything wey dey happen for that zone. I go YouTube say make I just dey give you an example. I go YouTube say make I search videos of Zamfara, and I couldn't find any real video of how the streets be. Only for me to stumble upon one video. I can't say even that Zamfara fit even wetin they call am, tourism fit happen for there, because I saw one mountain wey dey there very dry, but that place dey fine. It just be like somewhere wey all these place aliens dey do. So there, e go just be like say that place no be Nigeria, but there are a lot of things wey even for tourism, but tourism for Nigeria now na no go area. So you go focus on the first things, agriculture, cutting down cost of government and all those things, but I don't go lie you, the pathway wey the government dey go, things go sink. This e go dey worse. So me, I no get power to pity for anybody wey dey support APC, because me, my own parents, I know how they dey suffer. So I no think say I go come leave my parents wey dey get where I dey suffer, because before I be the type person wey be say I get sympathy for everybody. You understand? After 1 year, you go come back to this video, you go tell me say whether all the things where they talk, whether na lie or not true. I no see how the economy of Nigeria fit improve with the dollar thing, because only when you dey produce something, now you no go care about the dollar. When your people dey ingenuous, you understand? When your people dey ingenuous, the direction wey the country dey go, e no work. That's just the simple truth. The direction wey Tinubu dey drive am, you just comot all the subsidy at home, make people suffer. You no put palliatives for them. Haba. Even for me sef, even this university thing wey say make university fund themselves, if I dey power for now, I go prioritize primary and secondary education. Then I go build world class technical, and everything wey I dey tell you na world class. So me, I no dey for that Nigerian standard. Even up to their roofing, I no go use zinc, I go use roof tiles. Even if it cost money, lawns, put proper thing. Then I will build technical schools for the 6 zones. That's university subsidy. I no think say I go remove am, because people dey go through pains now. People no even get jobs. People no get jobs. Some of them no understand the dangers wey we dey see. But now na fit dey call us whalers and everything. With time, una go know wetin we dey talk. I dey read one northerner, and they talk say, one Igbo guy dey talk say, na northerners and Yoruba na their time, Yoruba Muslim na their time to rule Nigeria. Now the northerner tell us say, like Yoruba, like they rule Nigeria now, we say don't be northerner, make we don't blame northerner, So the government should do the right thing. That's just the simple truth. People need to be educated in that country. Poverty needs to be reduced. Encourage small scale and medium scale industries. Give them money, not necessarily money, give them money in the form of agricultural machine. There should be a partnership with federal government and some Chinese firms where they build agricultural machines, so that if any of these our importers need machine, they could just collect them from them. And you understand, then you create a venue for maybe some of these Chinese workers to come train our workers for maybe 4 years contract. After 4 years, they will go back their country, and think of those really highly skilled, because I don't read how industry say you do in car industry. Say he brought in Chinese and they work for Nigeria, and after 4 years, they had to go back to their country. Say now so most of the, if you go in now, say now most of the people wey dey do those cars na indigenous people, and that's how you transfer skill. You understand? And I believe say most of the people wey you send, they fit know, they even know one thing before, but now they don't dey very highly skilled. So these are things we fit do in all sectors. Even by now, Nigeria not supposed to import furniture. You understand? One Yoruba girl doing furniture in Lagos on Tayo in our channel. Those people, you go empower them. You go just ask them which equipment. There will be a modern place where people can take loan in form of agricultural machines and maybe small stipends to pay salary until they dey profitable. You just ask them which equipment do you need, which equipment do you need. There will be people that will even train them or be looking out for them or in that same agency on how to which equipment they think furniture people need in case they don't have that skill. You understand? And you create these things, these avenues necessary. You put it in the 6 zones. Build, start thinking. They have to think. I don't know. These things are not difficult. Even in construction, with construction, if it revive Nigeria, you don't need to flood the country with experts. Bring in some South African whites we sabi wetin they do. Even in terms of city building, those guys we build Cape Town, they would plan the place. Our people go just do secondary, them go dey primary. Just 6 of them or 12 of them fit run the whole thing. I dey tell you, I dey talk of in terms of construction, because the way we dey build things for Nigeria, they build am well. Even our interior design, see dey poor. Person go build fine house finish, to design inside, you go just see, you go just put gold everywhere. One day I look inside Orange Drugs house, I just tire. Must una use gold color? Well, everybody get your own taste, but I don't know. I often say the pathway wey the country dey go, dey okay. And this thing na something, even basic primary health care. Why can't the government? Okay, now we see Tinubu don comot subsidy for everything. What of health care? Him go see comot subsidy for that one. Why not? I know say maybe Nigerian government dey subsidize health. Why not say okay, everybody must go get a national ID card, but wetin go happen be say once your person dey sick, you understand, the government go treat you for free. When you begin work, you go pay for those things small. A lot of people wey get chronic sickness, I saw one Hausa guy, him baby head don swell, no money to treat the baby for, because of 400k now or about 500 or 1 million, that baby will come die. No good now. So these are just, I don't know. I don't know if they see the dangers. If they see the dangers of the inflation and everything, then that means you still dey biased. And there's no there's no time frame. You see, the problem with the whole thing is there's no time frame. Oh, when it go end. The government know they show they show compassion, because if they show compassion, by now they supposed don't cut the cost of government to almost they're supposed to cut them by 70%, but they are not doing that. Instead, they reason how to increase salary. And some people, they come my comment section, they tell me say I dey lie, say government no talk that. See the videos where the Rafnek have been a which agency be that one, whether na Mohammed or something, Abishna Shehu or something, they talk about increment, say they want to increase them by 114%. So now say na fake news. Is there anything? It be like say some of na way they, I don't know, I don't want to mention any of this, but it be like say some of na those who are educated illiterate, some of na something they mentally wrong with una. Now my friend is about APC too. Now so he dey think. I don't call him. I dey tell him say they be educated morons. Now my friend though, my best friend. You understand? I don't say that my friend. I ignorance they do, and with time they go understand. But if you don't understand with time, I will not say maybe na tribalism they worry them. You understand? So even if na P2B enter and all this madness they gone, I go still look at. You see, there is problems. There's problems, and there are also solutions. No matter how difficult a problem, they get solution. So if it take time, but if it take time, especially for government where money you run pilot scheme. That's just the simple truth. Money where accountant general still few buy 2,400 tractors of 40 million. That's just 120 billion we still. Then add the one way Hadirika been waiting aviation man still. Add all those money, you go don't do a lot of multiplier effect. These are small money. They want what Babio still. So money they the country. If you think say money the money they just see people just they hell bent on stealing them. Anyway, guys, I just say make I just rant small, I just look the whole situation of Nigeria and I decide. Anyway, how I see this talk, why talk? Waiting be your solution to some of this madness. I won't get your own ideas. What is some of your solutions to this madness? Where they go? Nothing say with sinking sound would enter. So let me know your thoughts for the comment section.